Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the Bigg Convo. You already know this. Your boy Big, and I got Coach Tan here with me, man. What's going on, man? Welcome to the Bigg Convo, bro.
What's up with it, bro? Thank you for having me, man.
Man, everything. How you been, bro?
Man, I can't complain, man.
Yeah.
Every day just trying to impact one life at a time.
Man, I see you been putting in like a lot of work with the youth, like dealing with the sports, being a mentor. What got you heading that direction? What got you started?
Really, I played ball back when I was young. Basically just trying to give the kids around my city a step up before they get to college. So some of the things that I kind of had roadblocks with in college, they won't run into it, and they already kind of be hands-on with them.
What could you say has been like one of the hardest things that you've been having to overcome within the process?
The hardest thing I had to overcome, I say, is figuring out what being professional means. Let's see, just kind of the way you carry yourself. Really just not always based off the image, really just how you show up time after time again, manners,
Right.
sportsmanship, how your players play. I was just so focused on basically just trying to show people, yeah, even though the name might not be what you want it to be, we're going to show up time and out again. We're going to play ball. We're going to be great athletes.
Right.
And we're going to do good in school. Simple as that.
That's dope. Dirty South, how you come up with the name?
Man, we from Hattiesburg.
Yeah.
If you got anything lame that don't catch these kids' eye, they not going to lock in. So I kind of went back when I was in high school. I played on a team called Dirty South, 7-on-7, with C.J. Bailey and T. Sutton. I was the only high school on the team. Right now, Kevin Bolden, he was the star receiver. He coaching at the University of Florida right now. I played with those guys, so I was like,
Yeah.
I had fun with that. Let's see. So when I said it the first day at the little practice we were having, they like, oh yeah, we're gonna stick with that. So we just kind of basically been Dirty South. I always say.
Man, I like it, man, cause like the name when you hear it,
It's different.
it's different. You don't know what to expect. You just like, man, it kind of got you on edge, like.
And that kind of go back on the just trying to how you present yourself, cause if you just think about it, you go to a different state and people see, oh, we playing Dirty South. They gonna cheat, they gonna foul, they gonna do everything that they're supposed to be doing. But then when we show up and our parents on one accord, our coaches on one accord, and our kids on one accord, it's like, boy, I like that down south. Boy, that's y'all own look. I like that. So it's kind of like, when I started it, I was just myself, and that's how I kind of won the kids in. I didn't try to. I was learning as I went. It was a process, so that's why if you ever just heard anything I say, trust the process. I still trust it to this day. We learning day by day, getting better day by day.
Yes. Like I know dealing with teenagers, man, it come with like a bunch of different egos, different bunch of backgrounds. Like, how do you maintain it? How do you what's your coaching style? Like how
Oh, my coaching style hard.
coach style hard?
I'm very hard to deal with. They probably over there. They probably saying right now, he's so petty. But I'm gonna tell you why. I went to college, and the first time somebody said something to me that I didn't agree with, it snapped out.
Snapped out.
Who you talking to? But I didn't know this guy's over my scholarship.
Right.
This the guy who really over my degree. I didn't know that then. So I was like, okay, if I can get them at 7th grade and be tough on them all the way out, when they get to college and the coach say something they don't want to hear, they gonna laugh at it.
Right.
And it's gonna go all the way back. Man, Coach Tate, he did way worse than this. So it's kind of way farther than just being tough on them. I'm big on holding yourself accountable. You gotta hold that's with life, cause everything not gonna work out. But if you can hold yourself accountable and work to get out of the situation or to get better in whatever area you need to get better in, stuff will always work out in your favor. But yeah, different personality. You gotta coach each kid different. I ain't know that at first. Some kids you can't cuss out. Some kids you can't holler at in front of everybody. But that's that's part of learning. But then your kids learn you. Like I tell them, this is how I talk. You should see my first year kids when they see me, like, and I had to explain to my parents, like, I'm not gonna come in here in the shooting tie. You see me? This what I wear to practice. I'm not gonna. And once it's different, I know it is. But once you see my work ethic,
right.
Once you see what we're gonna develop your child. We're gonna develop your child. When he leave from here, when he leave from Dirty South, it'll be a certain situation that he'll be able to handle well.
Yeah.
On and off the court.